G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? We're back in the Tera. Tera. Okay, so what happened? I'll have to explain this. So we went through the dungeon, and you saw it end when I fought like one of the last. Like I think it was an optional boss. I'm not too sure. Anyway, I must have stuffed up at some point, or because people were rushing, the people were doing their dungeon as they normally do, I guess. I wasn't able to do the quest steps as you meant to do them. Anyway, so I had to go back and do it again. Of course, it took a long time to find a group when I went in. I'm guessing it's because the time in Australia, it may have been like really early everywhere else in the world, so it was very difficult to find people to do the dungeon with. A guy turned up who couldn't speak too much English, and he just went in by himself when he took me with him. And he was a little bit higher level 48. Anyway, we went through it all, we did all the quest steps, so that's all done. Now, our quest is this one right here, which I'll probably just read now. So the mission orders: report to Baruch in Tulufun when circumstances permit. It's an emergency recall order. Report to Baruch. Alright, so we're gonna go to him.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Where's Cathedral? Oh, hang on, where are these places?
Stay strong.
Cathedral, readout.
You need anything from me?
Oh, I think this might be places within the area. Leaving so soon, off to lend a hand and Vindicator readout, or turning tail and fleeing out to those chickens at the Cathedral readout. We want to go. We're going to the Cathedral.
Watch yourself out there.
We're out of here. So the quest, we had Helena. She had a sister that was missing in the dungeon, and we went and found her and helped her out. We had things to do with the stones in there, and we saw Elion at the end. He was in there, but I can't quite remember what happened after that. Like I said, well, the second time we're kind of rushing through it again, so I didn't get all the quest text, unfortunately. But this is all leading to this. Now we got to go out here. We did defeat the boss inside, and you certainly saw parts of that. And I actually saw all of it, really. Just I didn't get to read the quest text. That's the only thing. All right. Anyway, we're going to Tulufun. Actually, I wonder if we I think we had teleport that took us out here somewhere, but I don't know if we can go all the way. Yeah, I don't think we can get all the way, but I should have just checked over there to see if he can take us somewhat closer, or safe haven. Here we go. We can probably use that. Let's have a chat to you again.
Don't push yourself so hard.
Yeah, we got safe haven, so I think safe haven might work for us. Let's talk to this guy.
You look troubled. Looks like someone played a trick
Grand
on
Chapel.
you.
Alright, let's go. We'll use this. And hopefully, there we go. That's a good thing, it actually tells you where it's going to take you before you end up using it. It's not a mystery. Like in some games, you'll click a button that says, teleport to a safe place. I don't know where that is. You take it a guess. You're rolling the dice, you don't know where you go. And it could take you way away from where you were hoping to go. But anyway, all good in the hood. We're right there.
You need my help?
Ah! Don't be offended if our villagers aren't excited to see you. There you are. Glad to see you made it back. Velika's planned an event to celebrate the defeat of the Scions of Locke. They want you there right away. Troyes will be waiting for you at the Pegasus platform. Very well. Alright, we're going back. Go back to Velika and speak with Troyes at the Pegasus platform. So we might as well take the quick way. There we go. Use that. Go straight there. My inventory's quite a mess. picked up a lot of gear. There was actually the quest that the last quest actually rewarded us with all those blue items, which I haven't had a chance to go through. Actually, I wonder if there's a way of having a reading quest archive, if there's an archive. Because if there's a quest archive, I can just read that. Hang on a second. Samael's... You prevented Lock believers from acquiring the ancient magic of giants and destroyed the book containing the information so it may never fall into the wrong hands. Here we go. A familiar face waited for you in Cultist Refuge. Helena greeted you with enthusiasm. Elion, however, was nowhere in sight, and Helena explained that the team was split up by a mysterious force after using the teleportal. Helena also explained she was injured in the process and barely escaped with the help of her younger sister. After Helena asked you to help her sister, you learned Elion had gone deeper in pursuit of locked cultists. You went in after Elion and infiltrated the cultist refuge, then joined forces with Elion and defeated Priestess Akaya and her servant Terkasia. You then destroyed Samael's soulstone, with which Akia was planning to resurrect Samael. This ended the conflict with the cult of Locke. Alright, there we go. That gives you an idea of what happened. So you saw most of that visually. We just didn't get to read that text. It's a good thing that that was there actually, because I didn't actually know that that was the Samael's soulstone. A lot of the times when you read, there's a lot of quests, you know, a lot of text. Mate, for me, it's very difficult to retain all that information, but I definitely like reading it, and I hope that sometimes some of it will stick, you know. But definitely great for those people that do really get into it and can you know, hang on to that information. Sir!
You look confused, child.
Welcome back, GameolioDan. It's been too long. Reports speak well of you, as I would expect. A request for assistance has come to us from Almenthea, from a person no less notable than Freya, one of their most distinguished commanders. I can offer no details, but be delicate, and be wary. Also, Siebel has asked to speak with you before you leave, as ordered. Alright, I know where Siebel is. She's right there where the question mark is. But I also know, I know the direction to her. This path we've walked many a time. Before we go there, let me just have a look around. What's the commodities manager?
Your face is
Hold on,
strange.
I've almost got
You
the
always
hang of
like
this.
that?
Oh, sorry, are you lost? Oh, hang on.
Stay healthy.
I guess not.
You look pale.
Get our banker over here, which I might be able to dump some stuff
I've been
in.
training too, you know. You ever get scared?
Oh yeah, we can expand our inventory. That's right. I think we expanded as much as we could last time.
I'll fight at your side someday.
Yeah, we can go another one.
I'll bet nothing scares you. I want to fight the Argons.
Alright, good. Good. Now, looking at this gear that we've got, I think we may have better in just about every instance. So, it certainly would have been nice at the time, but yeah, I'm pretty sure on every occasion we've got something a bit better. As I say that, as I come across this item here, which is a little bit better. Alright, so we can equip that one there. What about this one? Falcon guards. Oh, it's the same thing. Alright. So let's equip that. I mean, one's a yellow and one's a blue, but this is for a higher level, so I'll chuck that on. Yow! Oh! And that is that. I think we'll sell the rest.
A new face around here. You look troubled.
So the brokerage, that must be the equivalent of like an auction house.
You must be from far away. Stay free, soldier.
We did throw some things in here last time, and I think we might do that again. Tier 2 feedstock. We got tier 3 here. I probably should convert those tier 2s up. And so, yeah, I've got and I've got these things for enchanting materials, but
a real battle? You're a strong one.
I might throw that there. Same with all these. Oh, I've got to use these, do I? Fashion coupons and all these things, you know. Heart candy. All these actually, we can sort this, can't we? So we got our crafting items here. Alright, so I'll just pop all these in the bank for now. Put all these craft. Why is this coming up as a crafting item? Oh, well, maybe because it's been. It's not that it's been crafted. Perhaps it's just that it can be modified. Maybe that's the only reason. I don't know. Like, why is that? When I sort for crafting items, why is that coming up? Interesting. Or perhaps it's sorted it out. Like it's. Hang on a second. So if I pop, so they always come up, righto? Okay, so maybe it's just prioritizing. It's arranging it in order. Maybe that's it. I would have thought it would just filter it out, but it might still show up with everything there. Alright, and we also got like so many bloody gems. Throw that over there. What's an underhold token? Alright, what's an underhold? Let's have a look here. Underhold. So we got the next. That's Falcon Guard. Now, underhold, where was that? Okay, so underhold token. What level is that for? For enchantment, oh, for level 65 or above. Okay. So we're a long way away from being able to use that. Oh, not really. I guess, you know, 20-something levels. Alright, we're going to clear this inventory up. It's a bit of a mess. It's arena. Trade broker. I need a merchant. Your general merchant.
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
Alright, Sibyl.
Seek ye a blessing?
You have done well thus far, GameolioDan. Velik wishes to know what that the shadow that threatened Velika now looms over the desert, and is darker than before. Be cautious in Alamanthea. Be ever watchful for the danger that lurks in the shadows, as you wish. Oh. Where'd you go? She's out of here. Look, this is the city teleporter. You can move. We know. We know, little fairy. We know. Alright. Adela. You're gonna take us.
For a moment of peace.
You're gonna take us to... go back to Velika and speak with Troy at the... Troy? Hang on a second. Oh, hang on. What? Well, this is the Pegasus supply. Oh, here he is.
You need my help?
GameolioDan, I heard about how you helped Helion. Tremendous job. You have to tell Uriela you're here. She wanted to talk to you. I'll do that. What? What was the point of going here? Just for him to meet us? Why did we have to go there to meet him, though? Like, did he just step off a Pegasus or something? I don't understand. Don't tell me about the teleportal. We know. Report to Adjutant Ariella in front of the Valkion Federation headquarters in Velika.
How can I help?
GameolioDan, everyone's talking about your gallantry and heroism today. Commander Sayer's waiting for you inside. I'll find him. Well, hang on a second. What's going on here? Why you send me over? I thought we were going to Alimenthea. Now I've got Samael's apparition again. I got this one. Ah. What's going on here? Cathedral passageway. Sayer, what's going on, mate?
Greetings.
You've done great work, GameolioDan. Your toppling of Scions of Locke again is no mean feat. We're proud to have you in our ranks. You're a credit to the service and entire Federation. Ilion is looking for you as well. Don't keep him waiting. Thank you, sir. So I got 2 quests going at the same time, but I only ever talked to him. It's a lot of K's here, Mana. I guess it gets like that a little bit, doesn't it? When you're trying to come up with names for your character. Maybe after a while you're just like, you know what, I'm gonna just rest my head on the keyboard. Whatever it is whatever it is.
It's time to take action.
It's hard to chastise a hero for being late to their own celebration, though we were thinking of ways to try. Come, let's not keep Sayer waiting any longer. He so adores this sort of thing. Lead the way.
Hear me, O people of Velika. The Scions of Locke, responsible for kidnapping, murder, and treason beyond measure, are a thing of the past. Defeating Locke's cult required blood and sacrifice from our bravest heroes. The hero who led the way is among us. Kneel. On behalf of the Valkian Federation, I hereby give you the title New Guardian of Velika. Rise that we may honor you. New Guardian of Velika.
Alright, there's two things there. Number one, she didn't kneel when he asked him to kneel. And number two, what was with the random Pegasus at the end? I wasn't even on the Pegasus. It's just a Pegasus flying off. Is that our Pegasus? Alright, anyway, we'll find out.
It's time to take action.
Your courage helped uncover the traitorous Samael, the insidious scions of Locke, and not one, but two threats to kill Velik. The Valkyr Federation is still in danger. Our work is never done, but with allies like you, we can dream of a brighter future. It's been a tremendous honor to work with you, GameolioDan. We shall, as always, remember. Boots of Primus. Mission complete. Alright, so that is done. Seemed like we had... Oh. What happened to the other quest? Hang on a sec. What? Who? Oh, element there. Here we go. I've still got the Papori Kingdom over there. And I've also got the Desert Jewel. Maybe we should do this, because it's now level 34 and we're level 41. So, and we should get rid of that line, because otherwise it's going to be here forever, right? I guess maybe I can abandon it. Nope. Can't be abandoned. Yeah, so and I've also got this one here. Which I've abandoned it a couple times, but it keeps coming back up. So maybe we should just do this one. It's level 34 though, like it's... There is a dispute between two royal princesses, Arin and Rita. The queen is communing with the goddess Seren and isn't available. The kingdom wants an outsider to help resolve this. To avoid a particular political nightmare. If you ask me, it's already a political nightmare. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, in terms of getting that story, we probably should do it. Alright. Well, let's just do it. So let's track that. And we need to go Lake of Tears, which is Paporia, of course. Now, if I use... Do I have a teleport scroll? Maybe I can just take us straight there. Ah, bugger it. Let's just take the... We'll take the Pegasus. So we can get that nice sweeping overview of Paporia. Adela. Yep, take us to Paporia, please, if you wouldn't mind. This place here. Yep, let's go. I don't know why we didn't do this one before. It may have, I wonder if it was that we had out-leveled and it had given us access to the next, you know, story quest. Yeah, that's interesting. I guess it's difficult when you have quests that are at set levels, you know. Whereas, you know, some other games, it scales. You know, no matter what you're doing, you can do even the lowest level, or seemingly lowest level quest, and it could still be challenging because everything's sort of ranked up to whatever level you are at that point in time. Which is interesting, you know, it's a good way of doing it, I guess. So it doesn't feel like it's just a borderline waste of time. I mean, it's still obviously good for the storyline, but the struggle, there is no struggle. Because you just go in there and annihilate everything. Because it's all level 2 and you're level 40, you know? But some games do it nicely where they just rank everything up. So you might be fighting against something that a new character will be fighting against in a different zone. And it can still kick your butt, even at the highest level. Oh, look at that. Look at that water. A reflection of the dazzling lights. Alright, we're coming in. Actually, it's a nice place. Glad we came here. What? 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 You want some? You don't want any of this, mate. You don't want any of this. I don't know. Looks pretty good. Translucent petals or something up there. Oh, the calming music as well. Soothing my soul. Alright, now the only question we have left is how do we get in there? Good at riding around the entire place. I wonder if there was like a... Oh, there's a main entry. It's over there. Oh, well, let's just take a tour of the town. A tour of the stump. I don't know what this is. It's like a huge tree. All the way around. Press F and then W to climb to the top. What? Oh, okay. Well, hang on a second. Isn't the main entrance over here? Why? Oh, let's just do it. Because that little fairy thing had a giggle. All the way to the top. Come on. Did we come? Maybe we came here just for the view. It's a nice view. Anything else though? What? Hang on a second. What was that? Ran into the dreaded invisible wall there. Nice starry night. Okay. Cool. Oh, jump into the water, please. Don't hit the rocks. Oh, okay. Oh, killed the music as well. Mate, what a beautiful place to take a dip in, eh? Okay, so let's go to Porta Elinu. And this time we'll go inside. Inside that big old, I don't know what, is it a tree? Is it a cabbage? Is it a big old flower? Is that a big old horse butt? You know. So many layers here. Alright folks, we're here. Lainin, the Palace Knights of Leader. Palace Knights Leader, okay.
Such manners.
Greetings, GameolioDan. Commander Sayre speaks well of your skills and your discretion. I need someone to mediate a dispute between the royals. It's an internal matter, requiring an outside perspective. You have a deft touch, I understand. How can I help? Princess Rita and Arin are feuding, and the argument has divided the kingdom. The Queen would normally intervene, but she remains in seclusion and can't be disturbed. Speak with Princess Arin and hear her out, but try to sway her for the good of the kingdom. She won't give in easily. but if this were an easy task, we'd not need you. Done ordering. I'll do my best. Alright. I gotta sort this out. Is it go? I gotta sort this out. Oh, the Kumis Royale came up again. See what I mean? Can't abandon it. Gotta do it.
Can I help in some way?
This is an internal matter, but I deign to accept your presence. You certainly can't make matters worse. We're designing a new flag for the kingdom. Reader, that intractable bovine, insists on a truly ridiculous symbol, while my design uses a more suitable one. The issue has divided us all. You're fighting over art? Not just art, our nation's symbol. The officials voted to adopt my image. Princess Reed is simply stubborn, not to mention the fact her symbol is a squirrel. Gosh! What's that mean? The fox is clearly superior symbol and resonates with our people. How can we not stand and fight? I'll do what I can. Oh gosh, Princess Arin.
What brings you here?
The votes were clear. My symbol won by a full individual vote. It wasn't even close. It's not my fault the squirrel princess is nuts. When she lost the vote, she ran out of the assembly and went off on this foolish crusade. She's raising an army. We need to stand united under one banner. My banner, to be precise. What can I do to help? I didn't do anything before. Well, first you can tell Rita she's being foolish and stubborn. Then you can help me make her a drink. If you bring me some dewdrop buds, I'll brew a dazzling cocktail. It tastes great and makes people much more receptive to suggestion. Simple, if that's your wish. Their snowmen are cats. Okay, let's go and get the dewdrop bud so we can make a drink. We are the hero of Velika, the legend that defeated, put an end to the Scions of Locke, and here we are, in this place, where they have snow cats, and they want me to get dewdrop bud to make a drink. That's what we're doing.